Thursday night baseball on tap from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Warren Miller, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down.
Now batting, Trevor Story, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
2 outs here. 2 outs.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Yellow Horse is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at it. No score. Now in the box, Kermit Yellow Horse, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Yellow Horse. Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now, boys, we take a look at the Rockies' starting play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only
and he misses it. Throw into third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Here it comes on 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. He'll score easily as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked. Drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
3 out. Ball 4. Take it down. 8 out. 3.
Stepping in, Kermit Yellow Horse. He reached on a single in his first try.
Hey, 1 time right now. See it, drive it like you can. Here we go. Get your pitch.
First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
You'd have thought someone had a radar gun on him with the effort he put into that throw. That's a cannon of an arm right there.
Stepping into the box, Dalton Lyons stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat.
Get the pitch, huh?
Grounded weakly to the left.
Right here.
Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll go now to the top of the third. Arizona's on top, 4-0. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Bill Freeze. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. High in the air out towards shallow right. Yellow Horse on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Play ball. Out. 3. That's ball 4. Out. 3. 3. He's out. Got
Coming to the plate now, Kermit Yellow Horse, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
High in the air out to center field. Dahl is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Time now for the Rockies Road to the Show report as we get a look at 2 players making some noise in the upper minors.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your break. 3. Out. 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 He's out. 3. Ball 4, take the minute.
So coming to the plate, Kermit Yellow Horse. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Kermit. Hey, one time, right now. Yellow Horse. Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
First pitch of the at-bat. A line shot to third base.
Play ball. That's ball 4. Out. Out. 3. 3. He's out. Out. Out.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Walters. One down.
The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Yellow Horse, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Let's play ball. Out.
Digging in once again, Kermit Yellow Horse. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Yellow Horse.
He's set. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Story scoops it up, and that's the second out.
Play ball. He's out. Out.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Norm Salter. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Here we go now.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Yellow Horse on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Let's play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. 3.
Striding in for the Rockies, Jim Daly, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Yellow Horse is after it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
8-3 tonight. The Arizona Diamondbacks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Warren Miller earned his 9th win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Gio Gonzalez permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors, they left 16 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Here we are at Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona, just about set for Friday night baseball on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Get ready for Diamondbacks baseball next. Lance Lynn, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts.
Out, 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 3.
Now at the plate, Kermit Yellowhorse. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Dahl racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Diamondbacks down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Dahl.
The 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Yellowhorse moves over, and that's the 3rd out. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. On now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Rockies 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Up next for Arizona, Kermit Yellowhorse. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Kermit Yellowhorse.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Miles Harper. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Harper.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yellow Horse has a play, and that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They're up 5-1. Digging in, Bill Freeze. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Malaika on at first, nobody out. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Yellow Horse looks up and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way, and there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot, and you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch, and the result, he lost focus and made another bad pitch.
Into the box now, Kermit. Yellow Horse. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Yellow Horse.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Daly shading to his right, and the inning is over. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They're down 7-1. Coming to the plate now, Kermit. Yellow Horse starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound.
Come on, D.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Play ball.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders, from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
8-1 is the final tonight. The Colorado Rockies took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Antonio Senzatella earns his 5th winner of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 8 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Not a surprise for this time of year. It is burning hot here at Chase Field in Phoenix. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next. Shelby Miller is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Wow, when you look into the numbers, they can be a little bit deceiving. Normally, most pitchers pitch better at home, but not this guy. He actually prefers and pitches better on the road. We'll see how he does and if he can adapt and start pitching better at home.
Into the box, Trevor Story. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame.
Hey, come on, guys. Hey, no outs now.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Trevor Story with a 2-run shot. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Rockies have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0, it's just painful. Can't afford any more early mistakes or the hole's going to be too deep to climb out of.
Play ball.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Kermit Yellowhorse. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, that's something you see often in batting practice. Guys using the whole field there, D-Row. I like to see that, a lefty that's just not always pull happy.
100%, Dan. The pitchers have gotten so much nastier in today's game that if you're not willing to play with the entire field, you're going to struggle.
The center fielder, Bill
Standing in,
Nicholas.
Bill Nicholas. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, drive it. Here we go.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call in the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Jake Lamb. 2 men are in scoring position for him, so he'll look to make this a 1-run game with a base hit here. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Well, Matt, I'm looking for someone to step up right now. Down 3 runs, someone's going to have to hit a gap or with runners in scoring position. It all starts with the leadoff guy. Find a way to execute and get himself on base. See if they can get a rally started and get back in this.
Stepping up to the plate, Mark Madsen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Yellowhorse at third, Nicholas at second with 2 gone. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. We'll be right back at Chase Field in just a moment. Striding into the box, Kermit's Yellow Horse.
Right
He singled his last time up.
Yellow Horse.
Come on, guys. Get your pitch up there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Play ball. Out. Take out. Out.
So digging in now, Pat Valaika. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pat Valaika.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Yellow Horse will wait on it, and that's out number 2.
Play ball. 3. 3. 3. Out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the ball.
At the plate, Kermit's Yellow Horse. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The right fielder, Kermit Yellow Horse.
Come on, big guy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. This game's had an aura of intensity that you rarely see from a mid-season matchup.
Yeah, Matty V. Listen, this isn't like the last week of the season, but I think when you're in second place, D-Row, this is one of those games. You have the lead right now. This is one of those you want to win to start to get momentum on your side.
Yeah, guys, this would be a huge momentum swing right here. For this team to come in and win this ball game right here, sending a message. Nice litmus test series for this one. This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
The center fielder.
Striding in, Bill Nicholas. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. The 1-2. Line drive to left.
Come on, ball, get on up.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Yeah, great job right there. Hit that ball hard.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Jake Lamb standing in now. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. The 1-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Standing in, Mark Madsen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set the 3-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Leon will put this one away, and the side is retired. Only 1 in the inning for Arizona. 5 innings complete. Rockies lead this one 3-1. Play, Kermit's Yellow Horse.
The right fielder, number 7. Kermit Yellow Horse.
Here comes the first pitch. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number
2. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Colorado. Leading off for the Rockies, the catcher, Norm.
Skied into very shallow right. Yellow Horse has a beat on it. 1 out.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take the ball. Out. 3. Out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pat Valaika. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yellow Horse is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Nothing further in the Colorado ninth. Last chance coming up now for Arizona. They trail it here 3-2. Now to the plate, Kermit, Yellow Horse. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Kermit, Yellow Horse.
Go, baby, square it up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle. Story picks it up. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Wow, I know shortstops have the reputation for being flashy, and I think he was trying to show off his cannon of an arm on that one. But the cannon was a little too powerful, and the ball sails way over the first baseman's head. He did get a lot behind the throw, though.
So stepping in, Bill Nicholas, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. Yellow Horse is digging for home, and they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.
And you know, these guys take their cue from their manager. He doesn't panic, so they don't panic. They just put those hard hats on and then go to work. They manufactured a couple of runs, and this game is theirs. That was a fun game.
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Arizona, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Jake Barrett earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.